Okay, so I got a Frigidaire. Here's the model number and serial number. It's a Frigidaire. It's a small one. And the compressor is not working, or not functioning correctly, so I wanted to put a hard start on it, a 3-in-1, which I got here. And this is the one that doesn't have the capacitor connections, but I don't think I need it. And even if I did need it, I can still splice some wires and make it work. But the only thing about it, all the refrigerators that I saw on YouTube and everybody else do, it's unlike this setup. They had a different type of relay and capacitor or whatever, and mine is different. So I'm scratching my head on how to do it. Now I know where these three go, obviously, to the common start and run, which is over here. But see, this thing, it's this contraption like as if it's the relay. So you can pull this one off like that. I already took off the capacitor, which is here. This was connected to this, and I pulled it off already because I'm assuming that I'm not going to bypass that because I have a hard start. But the only thing is, here's the power wire that goes to the refrigerator. Boom, it goes to the refrigerator, and then the other power wire that plugs into the wall is right here, as you can see. It goes and connects right here, and that's to this that plugs into the wall. Now, why I'm scratching my head on this is, okay, so this one, the power wire that goes to the refrigerator, has 3 wires. It has a hot, it has a neutral, and a red one. Now I'm confused. I tested it, I get 120 from the red, and I get 120, obviously, from the black. So I'm scratching my head on what do I do with this red wire? Is that I'm assuming maybe that's the thermostat wire. Do I take the hot and the neutral and the red wire? Do I join these two, the black and the red, and then I connect it to the power, this one, because they're all conjoined into this contraption, this relay or whatever you want to call it. So all of it's connected here. So I remember I took this capacitor off. That was here. It was connected to here. It was connected here, like right there, I think. And then, as far as the hard start goes, I take these 3 wires and I connect it to those terminals right there. The run, start, and common. So now I got the power wires left for the hard start, which are the ones with still the ends on it, right here. But what do I'm scratching my head at everybody else. It was easy, but they didn't have the same wires. I saw them take the capacitor wires off and then join in with these, but that's not my setup. My capacitor right here is by itself. It's not, there's no wires connected to the refrigerator. So I'm confused. Do I take, like I said, do I take the hot, neutral, and red and join maybe the hot and the red, put them together so they both get power? Because this is getting 120 when I used my multimeter and I touched on the neutral and red, I get 120. And obviously 120 is going here too. So on the hot. So do I join the black and the red, twist those together, and then unhook these, take this off the relay, take these off, unhook them, cut them, and then wire them to the power, to this. So I pull the power off there, and then join obviously the hot and the neutral. But obviously the power cable that's going to the wall only has, well, obviously has the ground, so that's neither here nor there. It just has the hot and the neutral, while the power cord that goes to the refrigerator has the red, hot and neutral. So what do I do with that extra red? And do I put those together with this to the refrigerator line, this and this, conjoin those, putting the red with the black and then the neutral, wiring those two together, and then putting these with it too? I'm not sure. I don't want to burn it out or make a wrong connection, but it's really more simple on on the other ones that they did. I guess this is because it's a newer model. I'm not sure, but here's the schematic. I'm really blown away as to what to do, and I don't want to mess it up. So, and I'm trying to figure it out. So if anybody out there knows exactly what I need to do, I would greatly appreciate it, because I am so scratching my head on this, and I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I don't know how to conjoin that. So, but like I said, I know so far. Obviously, I got these wires down to a T. Obviously, you connect these to the terminals to the compressor, the start, run, and common to there. Boom. So those 3 wires are done, but those 2 extra wires, I'm not sure how to conjoin the rest, like, you know, the power. I'm confused about the power with the extra cord. And do I conjoin them? I take this, it's connected to the refrigerator, and this, and connect them, because obviously that's where the power is coming from. So I would assume that I connect them together like that. But what do I do with that red wire? Do I join it with the black, and then put these 2 together with them? If somebody can tell me, I would so appreciate it. Alright, let me just get another glance before I go ahead and put this back the way it was. But yeah, that was like this. Like that, stuck on there, and then the capacitor stuck 2 terminals in here, somewhere in this thing. It's stuck in here somewhere, like that. So, but I already unhooked that because I'm assuming I don't need that anymore. Yeah, I'm really beat myself up. And I'm not oblivious. I'm a maintenance technician. I do these things, but this one I'm just confused, and I just don't want to make a bad move and have one of my refrigerators go out on me because I burnt it out because I made a wrong connection. So if anybody knows how I can wire this up to the hard start correctly, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, over and out. Thanks.